Yeah, welcome to today's stream. We introduce the flight with this nice windows here. We're gonna fly from Geneva to Venice. As you can see in Venice here, there is quite some interesting storm happening. So yeah, we'll see how will be the approach. I want to expedite immediately because yeah, I don't want to lose the storm if it's possible. So let's go in now, and this will be a real-time flight. So it's night currently, of course, in Europe, and we're gonna fly during night today. I never fly like this usually, but yeah, since we are also want to see a little bit the effect of the sim over a storm, if we will see thunder or stuff like that. Okay, here we are. So super dark. Let me use some torch here. Okay, let's go. And okay, I guess we can turn off the torch and turn on some light here. And also brighten. Very bright. Wow, I love the lightening, honestly, effect. Let's align our RS. Okay. So again, as always, classical A320, nothing much to say about the plane. Let's try to be fast on this scheduling. And I saw there was a Fenix update. You know there is a bug currently. Sometime when you start loading the plane, it doesn't do it and the FB completely freeze. If it happened to you, you just have to refresh to restart the plane from the Fenix program. Let's see. Okay. I guess, okay, it's working fine. Maybe they fix it, finally. I don't know. Hopefully. Okay, let's go. 1228 is already tuned. Yeah, no ATC here. We are basically one of the few spots in Europe without ATC today. But yeah, it was the only area where I had a plane ready to fly to Venice. Look at this. Full cover over North Italy. We'll see if they will start going offline when we come there. For that reason, let's also expedite ourselves. Okay. So, flight number will be Top Swiss, Echo Zulu Sierra, 74 Echo Papa. Okay. Cost index 39er. Cruise altitude 320. IRS align arrive, confirm align. Wind request. In the meantime, let me sync my iPad so you can see the procedure. Okay. Let's go. Alright. iPad. Oops, not this. Okay. iPad source. Properties and this. Alright. So yeah, very briefly, the departure procedure will be this one. Extremely simple, as you can see. We're gonna overfly Alps as well. Take off over the VOR Papa Alpha Sierra left, and we have some altitude constraint, but we have a nice A320, so we will have no problem at all to do this. Not this page, but so yeah, I will not spend any more time on the procedure, to be honest. So running to is the Medam 1 Alpha departure. Let's go. Okay. There is another traffic on ground. I don't know if it's still there. No, it's pushing back. Wow, nice. Yeah, I have to do an auto radio check, honestly, because let me see. Yeah, I don't remember because I did some setting in the weekend and I don't know if I messed up something. And yesterday, yeah, we flew on VATSIM, but nobody was around. So let's do the classical auto radio check. Should be correct now. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. I heard static noise. Nice. So we are birding. We have a procedure. Let me do something here. Okay, everything is fine. So the meter at the departure, it's quite okay. We have few cloud 2700, broken 3800, QNH 1008, 1008, 1008, and 1008. Sorry, 1018, not 1008. Okay, initial climb. Do we have something? Yeah, we have an initial climb. Actually, it's flight level 900 set. All right. As always, if you have any question, feel free to ask. Oops, we forgot a fuel pump. Nav lights. Oh, they were off. Again, today we're gonna fly during night, trying to spotting some planes. The position of this trophy here kind of scares me, but maybe I'm just overthinking, because the only active is Choo-Choo, which is there. We'll see. It's not talking on frequency, which can also make sense since we are still at standby. We'll see. We'll see. Other traffic. Yeah, we have an arrival here. Okay, everything's still fine. Where is the storm? Still there. So yeah, the plan is we are gonna start descending basically right over the storm. Yeah, we're gonna see some effect during night. We never fly on night. We did this. I mean, we flew in this area during day so many times. So we can sacrifice the view for one day. Also, it's very cool actually to fly during night in the sim. I mean, the vibes are great in my opinion. Before, I mean, when I wasn't streaming, I was just using real daytime every single flight, so I didn't really care if in winter I would have night all the time. Yeah, it's more realistic in my opinion, except of course for some specific flight that I wanted to do. Wow, this cabin is really, oh my god. This plane here is one of those in which the cabin is really accurate, really custom. Okay. Am I missing something? It's a long time I don't fly the... I mean, not long time, but yeah, some time I don't fly the A320. We are waiting now for finish boarding here. Then we will calculate performance, start CPU. But for the moment, there is not really much we can do for now. Yeah. Let's see the other traffic, where it's going. Okay, still there. So we're gonna push back on the opposite side, of course. Alright. Still no control. Yeah, the flight plan is kind of weird. We're gonna heading south immediately and then enter Italy. Okay. Okay. How we are doing here with boarding? Okay, just 9 passengers actually missing, and then we are done. No, okay, that doesn't make any sense to go there now. Okay. What is this? Ah, this is dome light. Okay, APU start. Okay, boarding completed. And of course the jetway is connecting now. Wow, still this bug here. Out of the way. Okay, so let's go. Performance calculator. Here. Running to 2 is correct. This is fine. This is fine as well. Packs on. Okay, calculate. 156, 157, 157. Flaps 1 down 0.1. Flex temperature 60%. Sorry, 60 degrees. And that's it. So we do have performance here. And we have to initialize weight as well, which you can do it from your EFP. Right. Here, mass and balance, SEM to MCDU. And we are done. Also with the weight and balance. There we go. I heard, I read in the changelog of the update that they did also some update on the sound. It's kind of scary since the Fenix have already an incredible sound. We'll see. For now, it's pretty similar, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see pretty soon since we are about to start up engine. The other traffic is still there. Wow. That's kind of strange, to be honest. Okay, yeah, but I'm gonna talk on frequency now. I don't care if he doesn't. Okay, RS online, we're ready to go. APU bleed. External power can be disconnected now. And yeah, let's remove everything. Alright, let's go. So we're gonna push back facing east. Like this. Geneva traffic, top Swiss for Echo Papa pushing back on inner facing northeast. Parking brake released. Alright. Transponder on. Beacon lights on. And starting number 1. Oops. Sound for you. Let's hear.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320 aircraft. Thank you.
Oh, the bass effect is incredible. Okay, let's go back. On the cabin. Pretty similar, I guess. Okay, 60% on the volume for now. We're almost done with the engine number 1. Engine number 1 available, starting number 2. Okay. Is it finished? Yeah. Yeah, parking brake set. Yeah, looks. I mean, I'm not sure, but yeah, I feel like a little bit weaker. I mean, not weaker, lower than the usual, the sound. Let me see here. Everything is fine. This traffic is still pretty far, pretty high. Yeah, I don't know why the other traffic pushed back like that. I don't even know why it's not even moving. I mean, it pushed back like 5 minutes ago, it's still there. But we'll see. Okay. Both engine available. After start, this can goes off. Arm this. Flaps 1. Alright. And lock the door. Is this simulated? Ah, yeah, it's open the door, of course. No, it's not simulated still. APU bleed off. APU off. Dome light. Let's start dimming them. Taxi light on. Okay, this is set. Auto brake max and flight control was down 0.1. Alright, let's go. Let's call for taxi. Geneva traffic, top Swiss 74 Echo Papa taxiing in link 5 and Alpha running to 2. Okay, parking brake released. Released. Ooh! Okay, I have to do a check. Is this guy taxiing or what? Oh my god, he's taxiing now. Without, I could, yeah, this is the classical tremendous behavior you don't have to have on VATSIM at all. If you're on VATSIM, it's meant to, I mean, VATSIM is a communication server, so you are supposed to communicate. So yeah, let me turn on the traffic on Navigator, and it's using the wrong runway. Oops, I have to pay attention to my taxi as well. It's using the wrong runway. Wow, what? Ah, okay, it's right here. Yeah, unfortunately, default Geneva here is tremendously bad because there is no lightning. So this traffic is basically taxiing. I'm so tempted to curse him now, but yeah, I will try to not to. He's using the completely wrong runway. Runway active is 22. SimBrief is scheduling 22. So I have no idea why this traffic is taking runway 04, to be honest. Probably it's, yeah, it's very inexperienced. I hope so, because you never know. But yeah, this is the classical behavior you don't want to have on VATSIM. You should communicate with the other traffic, especially if there are on the airport like now. And these guys have 4,000 hour. That's very interesting. Yeah, always very surprised. Our person with 4,000 hour is not communicating at all and taking the wrong runway. But whatever. I will try to avoid him. I'm monitoring him on my Navigraph, by the way. So he's currently not even moving, but whatever. So I have to turn here. Oh, we have some lights finally. So yeah, VATSIM is meant to communicate and not to stay shy on your frequency. There is another traffic here. And of course, this traffic is using the correct runway apparently. Oops. Okay. Yeah, it's going for 22. 22 is active. You can check flight radar 24 and you will see that in Geneva right now, this is just if you're in live, of course, they are using runway 22. Not that you really can't use the opposite runway, but at least yeah, at least communicate. Come on. Wait a second. I want to turn on the predictive wind shear. Weather radar on me. Terrain there. Okay. It's lining up on the runway without saying anything. Interesting. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, in Europe especially we are so bad with Unicom. In US they are like, I mean in US is quite more, also in real life, yeah, you use Unicom in real life in US, but way more often than Europe. But yeah, this has nothing to do with the origin, of course. It's just a very bad behavior. And in Geneva we have a nice experience already. There was basically we were full established again, running to 2 active, full established. Maybe it's the same guys, I don't know. Full established on final, and this guy just taking off 04 without caring. I mean, just not caring at all. Okay, he's rolling. Yeah, I don't want to create some drama, but it would be very, very nice to be a little bit sharp with this kind of person here. Okay, I don't know where he is. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. To the Ghost Geneva traffic, top Swiss 74 Echo Papa lining up to 2.
Geneva traffic, top 611 Delta Echo, turning right on base, runway 22, expecting visual approach, and we are 10 miles, Geneva traffic.
Okay, top Swiss 74 Echo Papa, taking off to 2 Geneva. Visually is doing what? Perhaps it's just in daytime. Okay, let's go. Let's do a rolling. We have a traffic right behind us. 50%. And go. Flex, SRS, running out to thrust blue. 1, rotate. Wow, positive rate, gear up. Geneva traffic, top Swiss 74 Echo Papa airborne. Autopilot. Wow. Yeah, it's pretty cool to fly during night. Okay, lever climb. Thrust climb.
Geneva traffic top Swiss 71 Delta Echo, 4 miles final runway to Geneva.
Yeah, the traffic on final. I guess they have a nice close contact with the crazy guy, ignoring everyone. Speed check, flaps up. All right. Let's go full dark here. Acceleration. This can be disarmed. Flaps is up. Let's continue climb 10,000 feet. We have some terrain, of course. This is the weather radar. And again, we are going to Italy. We are going to Venice. There is a storm over Venice, around Venice at least. We will intercept it during the approach. And we are flying during night to enjoy some thunders, probably. We'll see. Let's go direct to... Can we go direct to Esapi? Yeah, hopefully some thunder. And... wow. Yeah, we'll see. Usually, again, I don't fly during night at all. I guess it's the first time in probably 1 year. I always change the daytime, but yeah, today why not? I guess my mic looks a little bit slow, but yeah, it's equal to every single time. Anyway, standard pressure, standard and standard. This can goes off. All right. We're gonna go direct to Medan pretty soon. Actually, we can go direct to Needham. I'm gonna go direct to Medan. Okay. Let's see next. Oh, we have to continue climb. Flight level 200. Yeah, I don't know if I trust the acceleration now. Yeah, we have some constraint in front of us. Acceleration. No, I don't trust the acceleration. Speed is mine. We're gonna keep climbing on 250 knots for a little bit until we are over flight level 180 and then start accelerating. Yeah, we have Alps in front of us, so yeah, we don't want to mess with Alps at all. Are we already? Oh yeah, we are over clouds already. So it's still full control over Italy. Next controller will be Milano radar. Well, we have 2 of them, so we will have to wait the call from them, which is gonna scare me pretty much, but whatever. So let's continue climb for now. Let's go direct to Medan. And let's go to the Italian border. Again, we're kind of chasing some storm. Not really chasing, again, there is a storm on our destination, which is Venice, as you can see here on the approach. And let's see if we're able to spot something. Can be, can't be. We will discover pretty soon. Yeah, very bad weather over North Italy in these days. Very, very bad weather. So let's see if we are lucky or not. And how it seemed as well. Yeah, this is the week of storm chasing. On Monday we take a nice military trainer plane, the MB339er from Aermacchi, and we were again flying as well in over Verona, Venice, those areas. Yeah, there was some big storm as well. So it's the chasing storm week. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty curious to see how it's simulated during night. Some storms, some stuff like that. You should see like the clouds all shining in white in like, I mean, if it's correctly done. At the moment we are over some weather, definitely, but yeah. Oh wow. Oh my god, there is the storm right over Venice now. Look at the meter. Just change. Look at this. 20 knots gusting 30. Cumulonimbus, thunderstorm in the vicinity, sudden change on weather. VFR condition. We will see, we will see. I mean, I guess they have to change run. Did they change runway? We have an 80s. Runway 05. Ah, this is the old meter. I don't know if in the sim it's updated, but yeah, that's definitely a condition which you don't want to land runway. Oops. Runway 04 right. But yeah, with storm it's pretty hard to see the average wind. We'll see. I mean, we are 34 miles from Medam, which is Italy border, and we get a call probably if nobody goes offline, which can happen, of course. Oh, some arrival in Venice. Wow, that's kind of an interesting situation because I don't know what I would do. Because yeah, let's say I don't really trust a meter, especially if it's generated by a storm. So I don't know in the same what would be the wind, but yeah, in the 80s there is no update for now. Let's see. No. Still not this controller. Okay, 1 hour and 31. I don't think we'll be online for us, to be honest. Again, we are flying during night. We are flying real time, actually. There are some great storm over North Italy, so we will try to spot some thunder from the plane. And if it does simulate it, actually in our position, yeah, we have also something here. But yeah, the show will start. Well, it's right over. Yeah, it's this storm here which is provoking terrible wind. Basically, during approach, we will have kind of a view on the storm. We'll see. Perhaps we will see nothing. I don't know. The only time we got big thunder was approaching Kathmandu a couple of weeks ago. We had an incredible storm over there while approaching it. We do a sound check. Yeah. But yeah, again, if you have any question, as always, feel free to ask. But we will have a new meter as soon as we get there. I mean, we're still pretty far, so we will have a new meter. And currently we are over Alps. Yeah, as you can see, some weather to our right. Cabin lights should be... I don't know now, probably should be on now. It's off during takeoff, of course. Okay, 27 miles to Medam. I can't call the controller myself because I don't know which I should call. Probably okay, west, south, northeast. So west. Okay, should be 135455 for us. Should be this. 135455. Let's tune it. 135. 13455. All right. Okay. 135455. Should be him. I see this is already Italian, Italy lowlands, by the way. We have also a little bit of tailwind, which is gonna increase probably later. Yeah, over Europe there is this big storm formation. I could show you in windy, but it's basically it's not a hurricane, it's not a tropical storm, but yeah, we have some wind rotation for sure. Check this. Okay, let's go above a little bit. Yeah, as you can see, we have this rotation shape. It's quite clear the eye of this is right over Italy, right where we are at the moment actually, and as a consequence we are full of storm around this rotation, as you can see here, and this stuff is rotating as the wind is doing, as you can see. So currently our storm is going away from Venice. Hopefully we're gonna be there soon enough. We'll see. Probably yes. Also because I guess the weather in 2024 is a little bit delayed. Is that a plane? No, it's not. But I'm expecting a call from the controller soon. I mean, we are 10 miles from Madam. Unless we went offline. I mean, we should tune probably. What the fuck? Oh my god. I never saw this traffic over Geneva. I mean, there is an event, I guess. Let me see. Ah, yeah. Yeah, there is an event. And if it does finish... Okay, in 20 minutes. I guess. Yeah, in 20 minutes he finished. Yeah, because I never saw so much traffic over Genova, sorry. So we are at Medam, as you can see here. This is Italian lowlands, and there we can already see some very high altitude clouds. We'll see. Seatbelts can be off. Let me see also the 80s of Venice if it was updated. Okay, not really. Alright, interesting. Very interesting. Okay, we are actually officially in Italy. No calls from the controller. I guess I'm gonna call him if it's him. Was correct. Yeah, 135455.
7 Bravo Victor, descent to flight level 120.
Flight level 120, 7 Bravo Victor.
Wow, super high for you.
14 Whiskey Golf, descent to flight level 140.
140,
Okay, let me increase for me.
Saudi 902, descent to flight level 210.
I have to lower the sim.
Tom Jet 25 Charlie, descent to flight level 240.
Descent 240, 25 Charlie.
Ah, it's super
7
high.
Bravo Victor, contact Genova, 119.6, ciao.
119.76, 7 Bravo Victor.
Wow, I really have to lower the sim volume for this phase. I need to hear the controller.
Milano, buonasera, Itasky 9 Golf
Okay, it's controlling
November,
Genova.
passing 295 to 290.
Itasky 9 Golf November, Milano identified, hold at Golf November.
Hold at Genova, Itasky 9 Golf November.
Wow, all that Genova.
Itasky 9 Golf November, descent to flight level 260.
Interesting.
Level 260.
But why is controlling? I mean, there is approach.
Descent to flight level 130.
130, 140 Golf.
Why is
9
controlling?
November, descent to flight level 160.
Yeah, it's extremely busy.
Level 160,
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for his call, to be honest.
Descent to flight level
He's
180.
extremely busy.
And 180, Roman Fly, 231.
Saudi 902, descend to flight level 200.
Okay, we're on a big turn over Alps now. This is Alps, this dark area, and this is Turin.
Descend to flight level 220.
This in front of us is Turin.
Descend 220 to South Charlie.
Sky 9 Golf November, descend to flight level 250.
250, 9 Golf November.
Skyways 9er, correction, 478, descend to flight level 290.
It's super busy.
Level 29 is there, Skyways.
Swiss 9er Yankee November, descend to flight level 150. Flower 231, descend
And this
to
is
flight
the
level 170.
Turin airport.
170, Moonflower 831.
Saudi 902, descend to flight
And
level
soon we're gonna
100.
turn. We're gonna have a nice head. I mean, tailwind
Jet to
today.
Charlie, descend to flight level 210.
Descend 210 to South Charlie.
Sky 9 Golf November, descend to flight level
It's
240.
impossible to talk to you.
Ita Sky 9 Golf November, descend to flight level 240.
Oh, what?
240, 9 Golf November.
What's that? Wow. Okay, that's weird.
Carro 2130.
These are custom
expect
buildings.
To rejoin via Voghera, Victor Oscar Golf.
Yeah, I read that it's kind of wow, so many. Because this is the this should be the Turin Stadium. This is the Juventus Stadium. This is La Mole Antonelliana,
Yankee November, descend to flight level 140.
and this is I mean, it's a famous factory, old factory in Turin, I guess.
Contact Milano 129 decimal 275. Ciao.
Super.
130 129
Okay. Milano, ciao, top Swiss 74, Echo Papa, climbing flight level 320.
So at once, KLM 42 Sierra, you should be calling 129 decimal 275.
129, 275, thank you, sir.
Ciao, top Swiss 47 Echo Papa, Milano, squawk 1000, climb to flight level 320.
Squawk 1000, flight level 320, top Swiss 74, Echo Papa.
Flight 14 Whiskey Golf, descend to flight level 120.
120, 150.
Okay,
Flower 231, descend to flight level 160.
we're expecting Albert
Flight
approach.
160, Moonflower 831.
Saudi 902, descend to flight level 180.
So yeah, what I saw, what I read is that in the new sim update 4, the night lightning
Golf November, descend to
of the
flight
city
level
will be
220.
way better. I see some screenshots as well.
Skyways 478, descend to flight level
Also 2020 has always been too, I mean, too bright. You can clearly see cities, even too much. Usually when you fly you just see some white dot
Attack 067,
and then completely dark around.
Runway 27, no reported traffic, wind
Yeah, I saw some update of the sim update for beta and it's kind of cool to be honest. Finally. Okay. How is doing the storm?
Tarot 2130, descend to flight level 290 for now.
Okay, we have a nice ground speed, almost 500 knots. So, yeah, it's not gonna take too much to get to Venice, to be honest. According to my navigator, 23 minutes for now, but yeah, it's a direct line. And as you can see here, we are starting seeing some color in our weather radar.
Flight 150, Moonflower 831.
Genoa is that way. Okay, next controller will be Milano, the other one. 127450.
Descend for level 190
127450.
Sky 9 Golf November, descend to flight level 210.
210, 9 Golf November.
And Skyways 478.
So we will have full control for at least other 15 minutes. And we're gonna get very close to Venice for in 15 minutes.
Level 280.
That's cool. This is us, by the way. Wow, there is ground tower and approach on Turin. Ah, yeah, it's part of the event. So it's full of traffic down there. Okay, not really visible anymore. From here. Yeah, it's right there, the airport. And now we are heading to Milan,
Swiss 9er Yankee November, descend to flight level 120.
which is here. It's Malpensa part of the event. It's full.
231, descend to
Okay, yeah,
flight
it's
level
full
120.
Converon. I guess it's Turin,
Flight level 140,
Genova, and
51.
Verona.
Audi 902, descend to flight level
You see the
160.
meter of this place.
What is good?
From Jet 25 Charlie, descend to flight level 180.
Okay, that's interesting. They update the wind,
Swiss 9 Yankee November, contact Genova radar
but
119.
still running 04 right. Interesting.
Guitarro to 130, descend to flight level
Can zoom in.
260.
Yeah, we're gonna get there pretty fast.
74 Echo Papa, contact Milano 127.450. Ciao.
127450, top 374 Eco Papa, ciao, grazie. Milano, ciao, top 374 Eco Papa, with you. Maybe. Milan.
74 Echo Papa identified, proceed Oscar.
Proceed, yeah, what? Well, score. Top 374 Eco Papa. Yeah, we are. Direct talk score already. Yeah, way different than the other controller. And then we will have, I don't know if we will have
Bravo rate of descent.
120725.
2000 return the descent rate for 46 Bravo.
120725 was, yeah. Which will be Padova. Okay. Yeah, as you can see now, the weather is getting a little bit interesting. We have a nice cloud coverage to our left and pretty high clouds as well. Yeah, we have some radar activity here also. This is a radar, of course, it's a weather radar that we have in Volanta. But it was gonna be close to destination again. And do the approach to our left. We'll see, I'm pretty curious. Yeah, also in the weather radar you can see some rain happening on the sim. Also, we'll be curious to have a new meter, to be honest, since this one is not really promising for running 04 right. But yeah, the problem of Venice is that runway 22, it's really bad. I mean, they just have an nav and VR approach. And yeah, on the contrary, running 04 right have a category 3 ILS. 3 Bravo, I guess. It's a 3 Bravo. Yeah, I guess so.
Italia 46 Bravo, descent to flight level 210.
Descent 210,
It's a category 3 ILS. So you can auto land basically.
Italia 46 Bravo, contact Milano 126.750. Ciao.
126.750.
No, wait a sec. I don't think category 3. I think you can. I don't know. I never studied that properly. Category 3 Bravo, you can auto land for sure. Category 3, you don't have a minima. I don't know if you. I'm not sure. Yeah, I have to check. But yeah, we are in a sim, so we can auto land if we need. There is no need now because it's VFR condition actually, even if it's tremendous weather. But yeah, cumulonimbus and thunderstorm in the vicinity, so yeah, the weather can change very fast. But yeah, we have a 0 minima approach at least. Let's say. So we can land without yeah, of course, but you have to auto land if you otherwise otherwise because if you disengage autopilot you will jump on category 1, so yeah, you can auto land probably without visibility.
Correct.
Okay, this is Milan, by the way.
Top 374 Echo Papa, proceed direct to Adosa.
Direct Adosa, top 374 Eco Pop. Our destination date already. Wow. That's a little bit early for that. Also because I have terrible forecast for the moment. I want the new meter possibly. This is already half an hour ago. This guy is landing 0 for right, and this one as well. Yeah, the 80s is 0 for right, by the way. There we go. Do we have any other traffic? No, it's just us. So we are 87 miles from Adosa. We will be already with Padova there. If it's still online, because it's online since 2 hours now. And the event over Italy finished in 10 minutes. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And as you can see, we start having some interesting weather in front of us.
Final requested level.
Yeah, apparently the custom. Oh, look at that! The custom buildings are extremely brighter than the photogrammetry. That's pretty interesting. Probably also because we are very far, so the buildings are not really generate, and on the contrary, the custom are, as you can see. This is kind of, yeah, this is normal in MSFS. The custom builds are generated before the photogrammetry. I don't know why, honestly, but yeah, it is what it is. Are we over? Yeah, I'm trying to spot Milano Linate, but yeah, it's right here. Yeah, we're not able from the plane, I guess. Yeah, we're right over it.
One monitor advisory, 122.8, ciao.
Okay, there is an advisory. Itarro.
Swiss 74 Echo Papa, rate 1000, descent to flight level 250.
Where is this Itarro?
Top Swiss 74
Yeah.
Echo Papa, rate 1000, descent to flight level 250.
Wait, 1000 descent flight level 250, top Swiss 74 Echo Pop. Okay, was for I understood Swiss, but whatever. Okay, we are descending. I don't know why we are descending already, but just to be right into the storm. But yeah, it is what it is. So let's go down, and we are pretty far. Of course, currently there is a big approach over Venice. Yeah, we are very far because we are still over Milan, but I guess we're gonna get some direct at some point. Let me just import the approach, which I guess we will have. It's Albert 2 Echo. Okay. But yeah, it's a very long approach, as you can see here, so if you get a direct, your topo descent will change dramatically. But still, 120 miles far.
Good evening, identified.
We have a lot of tailwind, of course, but yeah, we are pretty far still.
I'm clean for Ocean 194.
Ocean 1914 correct, clears the Peacock 1 November arrival.
I don't know why the Itaro was sent to Unicom. I don't see a Itaro.
Still cutting lower for Ocean 194 with this faster top
Yeah,
of
I'm
the
trying to understand if we will have Padova or not.
1914 expect holding and clear the Peacock 1 November arrival.
Holding.
Can you say the arrival one more time?
Yeah, these traffic are all
Peacock 1
in a hold.
November.
Pico
What?
1 November
No.
arrival.
Why I got
Correct.
disconnect from Volante? Oh no, this is very bad. Very bad moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to reconnect. Oh my god, this is very bad. Why I got disconnect? Okay. Maybe I will be fast.
Ocean 1914 descent to flight level 310.
Okay, I'm back on. I'm back in. Let me close this. Alright.
Ocean 1914 descent to flight level 310.
Certified level 310, Ocean
Yeah, I wanted to check
1914.
some traffic here because they are all holding. Look at this. Okay, this is starting on
Swiss
to.
74 Echo Papa, free rate.
Okay, free rate, top speed 74 Echo Papa. Yeah, but I don't really need to descend fast, to be honest, now. Yeah, I'm totally fine like this. Because we are pretty far still. We are around 105 miles. So yeah, again, there is a big event on on Genova, sorry. What? Oh my god, this guy with a Cessna 172 going to Verona. There's a storm as well close to it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Ocean 19140, descend to flight level 300.
So I just okay. There is no storm to Venice anymore. Yeah, we're approaching the area, but
For Echo Papa, contact Padova 120.725. Ciao.
120.725 top 7 for Echo Papa. Ciao, grazie mille. Okay. Oh my god, that scared me so bad. There is a traffic close to us. Free. Oh, it's right there. Again, if you have any question, as always, feel free to ask. Padova, ciao, top 37 for Echo Papa, descending flight level 250.
Top 374 Echo Papa Padova Radar, good evening, identified, cleared Albert 2 Echo arrival, expect LS Zulu approach runway 04 right.
Here, Albert 2 Echo arrival, expect LS Zulu runway 04 right, top 37 for Echo Papa. Okay, it's exactly what we scheduled.
For Echo Papa, initially descend and maintain flight level 250.
Yeah, we will stop descending flight level 250 on top 37 for Echo Papa. Okay, there's a traffic. Yeah, I lost it. Okay, it's there.
Tower 016, ready check.
Yeah, also during night it's pretty cool because it's way easier to spot
116
the other
Padova
traffic,
Radar,
of course.
good evening, now I review 5x5.
Oh, finally, thank you very much. I call you back for the clearance. Tower 016.
Okay.
Okay, let me remove some. Oh, this is new, by the way.
74 Echo Papa from present position, proceed direct Laren.
Direct Laren, top 37 for Echo Papa. Oh wow, that's a sharp direct. So I don't have destination data. I mean, good destination data for now. Laren is final, by the way.
Chanex 29 Papa, welcome to Venezia. Taxi, stand 3
Yeah, this is new on the Phoenix.
via Tango. Kilo,
Oh,
Mike.
diversion, I guess,
Kilo
new.
and Mike, stand
Free text, at least. There is something new here. Not that you really need that stuff, to be honest, but yeah, it's cool. Well, we have a discontinuity.
374 Echo Papa, continue descent flight level 200.
Continue descent flight level 200, top 374 Echo Papa. Okay, speed is mine. Descent speed is... okay, we are already there. Let's go down.
Open 62 Papa Lima, start descent flight level 300.
Descend 300, Alpine 62 Papa Lima.
1500. Yeah, still no new meter. I don't know why we do have a discontinuity here. It shouldn't be there. I mean, this is approach. Let me remove it. Yeah. Okay, let's go down.
2430 on board. Thank
Oh.
you for the bye bye.
Okay.
2430, thanks for
I don't see any thunder, by the way. We should see something like there. I don't think that it does simulate stuff far like that. So yeah, I never flew.
Radar Tower 0116, request clearance for IFR final destination Bordeaux, Lima, India, Bravo, Delta.
That scares me too much.
You're cleared to Bordeaux via
Oh, that's a long flight. But yeah, I don't see any. I think we are too far. I was saying that I never fly during night, so that's why I didn't know that the custom building were that bright. This is l'Arena di Verona. This is Verona Stadium. We should see the airport.
Information Delta on board, clear for final destination Bordeaux. via Acado 6 Lima, runway news 04 right, Nixon climb 4,000 feet, squawk 1000, Itaro 016.
0116, read back correct.
Okay.
Wings 96 Zulu, descent flight level 300. 7 flight level 300, Eurowings 96 Zulu.
Okay, we have to stop flight level 200 now. Okay. Yeah, there is some stuff there, according to the weather radar.
143, contact Milan radar frequency 127.
Yeah, I don't have a meter. I can't use this data, it's terrible. But we will have a new meter.
One Air 143, contact Milan.
Okay, auto brake 1, classical for Venice. I'm not checking performance, I land hundreds of time in Venice. Okay, Oman Air is sleeping. Yeah, there is also Verona approach. Okay, level off. We're gonna continue this channel.
Sorry for that, Oman Air 143, 127.45. Have a nice evening, bye bye.
You too, ciao. Alpine 62 Papa Lima, free descent on advisory 122 decimal 8, good landing, bye bye.
Free to descend on advisory Alpine 60 Papa Lima. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day.
Where is this? Ah, it's going Alpine. Okay, it's here. It's going to Munich.
96 Zulu, same to you, monitor advisory.
I guess he forget about us.
Ciao.
That's will. I mean, we're gonna get radar vector probably.
Thanks, good night. Qatari 11 Alpha Bravo, same to you, monitor advisory.
We're super high now.
Bye-bye.
I don't have a new meter. Let me see if I have it in Sky Vector.
374 Echo Papa descent, flight level 080.
Fly level 080, top 374 Echo Papa. Okay, let's go down immediately. We are very high. Speed brakes. We will never made it. Okay, let's go down. Oof, but not too much, maybe. Oof, not 4,000 feet per minute. Okay. Zoom in. Weather radar, look at that. Oh, I have a new meter, finally. Let's go. Destination data. QNH 1014. Temperature 14 degrees.
Blumat 88.
Wind is now 300.
Identified, cleared.
13 knots.
India 1 Echo arrival.
And our minima is
09.
101. Category 2. We can auto land again if we need, without visibility. Okay. Cumulonimbus, few cloud cumulonimbus 3000 thunderstorm in the vicinity still. Okay. But we do have destination data finally. So I'm trying to recover the vertical path because we were delayed by a lot from the controller on this descent here. Okay, close this. Let me check Volanta. Yeah, it's probably not that bad Venice now. Honestly,
886
weather-wise.
Direct Rosca and report when ready to descend.
Cabin. No, but that was another. That this is not cabin ready. Oh, it is. I don't know. Yeah, sound like. But yeah, that's the 777. Sound, if I well remember. Okay, we will have to slow down pretty soon.
03 Papa Yankee, unfortunately Milano is closing, monitor advisory 122 decimal 8.
Yeah, the event is finishing now.
Advisory 122.8.
Let's see if we will have control until the arrival, until the landing. Okay, we will have to slow down now. Okay, 250 knots. Oh, we are recovering the vertical path. Wow, that's great. Okay, slow down.
To Swiss 47 Echo Papa, give you some space to descend, turn right heading 130, continue descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1014.
Right, 130, descent 4000, QNH 1014, top Swiss 74 Echo Pop. Yeah, not that we really need. Okay, we can remove speed brakes.
Lumen 886, descent flight level
014.
160.
1014. We are radar vectoring now. Let's turn on this and this and this. Zoom in.
Padova Control, buonasera, Air France 420 Zulu Super with you, flight level 310, direct Nimum.
Super.
420 Zulu, Padova Radar Hello identified, proceed direct Lisco.
Direct Lisco 420 Zulu.
I don't see it. Okay, this was the cabin radio of the A320 Phoenix. I don't see any traffic with a super plane from Air France, which is A380, I guess. Okay, Milan is offline. Yeah, the event is finishing. Yeah, will be interesting for all this traffic.
Swiss 464 Lima, monitor
Still
advisory
holding.
122 decimal 8, Popeye.
Would be incredible if Geneva goes online now. Okay, landing lights, by the way. Seatbelts on. Yeah, weather is pretty good, honestly. We were a little bit late. I mean, the storm is gone, but by now. Yeah, in real life, you would probably see some thunder in the horizon. But yeah, in 2024 is not really the case. You have to be quite close to storm to have some storm activity. To see it, at least. Sir, can we please turn? Yeah, we are very low now. We should turn final. Okay, let's wait. Give me a sec. Okay. Let's see. We are right on final.
Padova radar right, 016, stand 324, ready for pushback and startup.
0116, pushback and startup is approved, facing south, QNH 1014.
Pushback and startup approved, facing south, QNH 1014,
Some indication now.
So Swiss 74 Echo Papa, turn left direct Laren, via Laren you are cleared for ILS Zulu approach runway 04 right, report established.
Left direct Laren, from Laren clear, ILS Zulu 04 right, we report established. Up Swiss 74 Echo Pop. Okay, direct Laren. Yeah, let's go. Okay, vertical speed. Approach is active already. Landing lights. And yeah, localizer armed. Yeah, we should start slowing down at Laren, but I will wait for the moment. Set up gear down. View. Wow, I love the lightning of the Phoenix. Was this the new update? I don't remember. Localizer capturing. I see the runway already. Wow, I love the lighting. It's right there. Okay. Okay, we are over Laren almost. And in this case, speed on manage. Yeah, we have controller. We have some constraint, but yeah, I wouldn't slow down otherwise. I guess it's just waiting for us to land, and then we'll be offline. Yeah, Verona is still online, by the way. There we have the runway. Venice Island is right there. Yeah, it's exactly that one with the bright building, which is Piazza San Marco. Oops. Localizer capturing. Yeah, the storm. Okay. Let's see, let's see. I see something on the weather radar. Glide alive. Approach. Approach. Dual autopilot. Pretty far still. And let's wait. 1 dot to go. Gear down. There we go.
Top 374 Echo Papa, wind 300 degrees, 13 knots, runway 04 right, clear to land.
Here to land, top 374 Echo Papa.
Top 374 Echo Papa, after runway vacation, monitor advisory frequency 122.8, I will be closing. Good landing, bye bye.
Alright, after landing Unicom 1228, top 374 Echo Papa, thank you.
All stations, Padova radar is closing, monitor advisory frequency 122.8, thanks for flying with us tonight, bye bye.
Thanks for your control, 22 decibel 8, goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna switch Unicom. There is a traffic taxiing onto the runway. I mean, not really into the runway, but... Okay, still fair. Let me turn on traffic here. But why do I just have one traffic? There are 2 on ground. Yeah, we're still pretty far. 10 miles. I will wait 7 miles for flaps 1. There are 2 traffic on ground, but I just see 1 in Navigraph. Yeah, sometimes this happens. It's not the best, of course. But yeah. We were clear by the controller, and hopefully the other one are aware of it. So we didn't see even one single thunder, unfortunately. Yeah, the storm is gone at this point. I mean, again, in real life it would be visible, of course. But in the sim, again, you have to be quite close to it to actually see them. And this is Venice Island. We're gonna have a nice view soon. Speed check. Flaps 1. Alright. This is all on. Okay, that's wrong. Well, this is a bridge that connects Venice Island with the mainland. Speed check flaps 2. Venice traffic, top 374 Echo Papa, 4 mile final. Alright.
Venice traffic, Tower 016, taxi to holding point runway 04 right.
Speed check, flaps. Free and funnel, look at that Venice Island. With the bridge here, and that's Piazza San Marco. Well, enjoying it even during night, pretty cool. It's called Ponte della Salute if I'm not wrong. Which is, I mean, Ponte means bridge in Italian. Okay. Oh my god, I can't see my autopilot off. Oh, 12 knots of crosswind. Continue. Touchdown reverse. Oh, a lot of rudder. Yeah. Reversing, manner braking.
Tower 016,
That's clear here.
and wait runway 04 right.
Yeah, I definitely felt the cross we touch with the right gear before. But yeah, it's nothing too crazy. Okay, we have to report back 8. And it's traffic, top speed 74 Echo Papa, 04 right vacated. Okay, flaps up.
Vanessa traffic, Tower 016, clear for takeoff, runway 04 right.
Okay, taxi lights, strobe lights on, EPU turning on, and let's do the taxi. As you heard, we have a traffic taking off now. Touchdown is definitely okay with that wind condition. The weather, it's really weird this today. I don't know if I did some involuntary modification. But okay, let's park where EasyJet does park in real life. I mean, they park in many areas, of course. Okay, there's the traffic taking off, by the way. Right here. Oh, look at Piazza San Marco there. You have to turn. Okay. Okay, let me see. Yeah, I have to turn here. Keep turning. Okay. Here we have our nice EasyJet plane back on Venice. It's one of the plane I used the most in Volanta. Actually, this I mean, I got to change the registration after this, the Fenix V2, because my livery that I was using was cancelled. But yeah, this plane has some hour. You know, I use Volanta to record the position of my plane, so I will show you now. Okay, let's take the first one. And taxi light off. A little bit too early, but whatever. Okay, we want to stay here. There's a terrible parking, but let's try to correct. Okay, yeah, we can correct it. Yeah. All right. And APU is running. Engine off.
345, push back from ramp 438 on mic.
Alright. Deboard. Yeah, we want to deboard. Beacon lights off. External power. APU off. Seatbelts off. Let's go out. If we have stairs. No, we don't have stairs connect. Okay. I mean, we don't really need a torch. There we are in Venice. Let me have a nice view of our A320 here. Okay, yeah, basically what I was saying before, that I have all my plane recorded. I mean, the position of all my plane is recorded in Volanta. It's pretty cool for that stuff, and as you can see... Okay, wow. What? This is not correct, by the way. Okay, yeah. It's the second one with the most hour of flying. Yeah, of course, I'm using many A320, so for example, I have just 2 longitude in all the world. And many A320, so this one has 17, 15, this is a fly-by-wire one, 11 hour, and so on. So, yeah, that was cool. I mean, we couldn't see any storm, unfortunately, just clouds, but yeah, we did a nice night flight. Usually we don't fly during night, was an occasion to try one. And yeah, it's cool. I mean, I know that it's not the best for viewers to see all dark, but the vibes of flying during night are quite cool, honestly. But okay, that's it. So I wish you a nice night, and wait a sec. I just realized my transponder is on. All right. And yeah, I wouldn't switch again to work around mode because I had to go back down again. Okay. See ya.